You ever notice how anxiety smells like coffee? That sharp, roasted scent that somehow wakes you up and wears you down at the same time? I read that a barista in Tokyo once said, every fast sip is a silent, I can't slow down. And I felt that. Because when I think about how we live, how we talk, how we move, it all feels like that first scalding sip. We perform speed. We speak in caffeine. The world doesn't just reward productivity, it rewards panic that looks like passion. And for women, that panic runs deeper. I recently read a study that said after the second cup of coffee, cortisol levels in women rise by 28%. For men, it's only 8%. So maybe it's not just coffee that's different. Maybe it's the language of pressure itself. We live in a linguistic culture of acceleration. English itself moves fast. Short vowels, clipped syllables, emphasis on action. And compared to Italian, where words stretch like taffy, or Spanish, where even anger can sound melodic. Maybe that's why when I speak English, I feel productive. And when I switch languages, I feel human, slower, softer, less caffeinated. But what happens when stimulation becomes our only sense of being alive? When silence feels like withdrawal and rest feels like guilt? That's why this episode is about the language of anxiety and the quiet art of slowing down. Now, we talk about wealth and power and the luxury of stillness. And I read that wealthy women don't drink coffee to wake up. They drink it to go still. I tried that once. No phone, no computer, no laptop, no tablet, no emails, just no rush. And for the first time, coffee didn't taste like anxiety. It tasted like presence. I'm always having this love-hate relationship with coffee. Sometimes I go without, sometimes I need it. And this hit me, that wealth isn't about money. It's about the luxury of not needing stimulation to feel alive. And maybe that's the same with language. People who control the room don't rush their words, they pause. They let silence do the work. They understand that stillness is status. But if you grew up in survival mode, in translation mode, in let me prove I belong mode, you learn to fill every space with sound. You speak quickly because the world taught you to hurry before someone interrupts you. And we confuse busyness for importance. We say, I'm so tired, like a badge of honor. We measure our days in how much we've done, not how much we've felt. And when you're bilingual or multilingual, that anxiety multiplies. Language anxiety isn't just grammar mistakes. It's the fear of being misunderstood. So we overperform. We caffeinate our speech. We turn presence into performance. But here's the truth. Fluency without peace is just another form of panic. Maybe the real goal isn't to sound fluent, it's to sound grounded. Maybe mastery isn't just how fast you can reply, but how slowly you can respond. So next time you sip your coffee, notice your breath. Is it rushing or is it resting? Because the tongue remembers the tempo of your life. And slowing down might be the most fluent thing you can ever do. Thanks for listening to Fluent AF. I hope this one soothes the soul a little bit. Till next time.